Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels. This reading is for my high vibrational Geminis regarding their money and financial opportunity, Spirit. What do you want Gemini to know? What do you want Gemini to say regarding their money and financial opportunity, Spirit? Make it clear, make it delicious, make it good, please and thank you. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man, we have the Hierophant, and we have the King of Cups, representing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who I like to call emotional daddy. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, Gemini, there could have been this holding period or this wait time that you've been experiencing here regarding your money and finances. I feel like things are finally clearing up in your favor, okay? Some of you could be getting notification from a Hierophant type figure, maybe a Taurus energy perhaps, that's coming in with some news of some forward movement. Perhaps some of you are making the decision to move forward on an opportunity after a bit of deliberation here with the Hanged Man, okay? Some of you could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio prominently placed in your chart. You could be a Gemini, Cancer cusper, or you could be dealing with someone who has those elements here. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more. This is for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunity, Spirit. What do you want Gemini to know? What do you want Gemini to see regarding their money? All right, we have Fire Daddy here, King of Wands, representing Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, tell us more. The Hierophant again. All right, beautiful. Taurus energy. Tell us more. Okay, the Eight of Swords. Interesting. Airy energy. Could be in an energy of just overthinking a decision, overthinking some sort of communication here. I call this one of my worry wart cards, all right, along with the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, okay. Tell us more. This is for Gemini regarding their money. Okay, the Hanged Man again, so we're getting some repeating cards popping out. Interesting. The World. Okay. And the Ace of Swords. All right. Bottom of the deck, Strength, Leo energy. Leo energy with Strength. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. Okay, the other worry wart card, the Nine of Swords, Chariot, and Emotional Daddy again. Okay, great. What's going on? Moving into an energy here, of like having to garner your strength. Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups. What's going on? It's kind of giving like scattered energy here, Strength at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are having to make a decision about an offer that's being presented to you. Maybe some of you are not necessarily overthinking the offer, but really taking your time before making your decision on an offer that's being presented to you. This offer could be coming in here from a King of Wands energy specifically. Okay, I feel like after you're done thinking about your decision here, whatever you choose, whichever option you choose here, whichever decision you make, it will work in your favor, because with the Hierophant and the World, I love this energy because this is giving forward movement. All right, moving towards bigger, better, being guided to more of a prominent position of power after thinking about a decision. All right, some of you could also have heavy fire placements in your chart. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, especially here with the strength, Leo energy specifically. I feel like if you are in your head about a decision, you're in this worry wart energy of worry, fear, doubt. I feel like eventually you will be getting clear on the decision that has to be made here. So look, you have two options. You can take the option of worry, which a lot of people tend to do because that's just in a lot of human nature, unfortunately, anxiousness, anxiety, and it doesn't have to be. There are tools to not be a worry wart. However, if you choose that route, good for you, right? The results are going to be the same, okay? Or if you're like me and you like to choose the option or the path of least resistance where you're not worrying, you can meditate, you can listen to subliminals, you could use the tools at your fingertips to eliminate any worry. So there are other ways, okay? Worry, fear, and doubt doesn't have to be the only option, is what I'm saying, okay? Meditation is really good. Taking deep breaths, exercise is really good to get those endorphins going. As I said before, subliminals are a game changer, completely reprograms your subconscious mind so you're no longer worrying. Worrying is no longer your first option. You get me? So there are other options, but it really depends on you, honey, right? It depends on you. But I feel like regardless here, there is clarity coming in for you with the Ace of Swords. That's beautiful. Let's clarify. Spirit, I would love to see more pentacles. I would really love to see more pentacles here for Gemini. That would be great. Anything else? Overall, it's not a bad reading. It just feels like a lot of you are having to make a decision about something. Some of you could be worried. Some of you could be as cool as a cucumber and not worried about it because you already know everything works out in your favor, so there's no need to worry. Okay, so, you know, find out who you are in that spectrum. King of Wands, Spirit. King of Wands, please. Clarify the King of Wands for Gemini. The King of Wands and the Hanged Man, excuse me. King of Wands and the Hanged Man for Gemini. Okay. The Ace of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. Beautiful. So a tangible offer coming your way. Good. Tell us more about this offer. Okay. The Nine of Swords. The Queen of Cups. And the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you could have a lot of water in your chart, okay? You know, balance out your emotions, you know, with some logic. And just, you know, soothe your energy. Try your best not to worry. I know it's easier said than done, but again, there are tools. It's just up to you to utilize the tools at your fingertips, really, okay? But I feel like a lot of you are going to be experiencing like an offer coming in for you, and you're having to make a decision. For some of you, this has to be a quick decision, okay? So, you know, weigh your pros and cons. Understand that it's going to benefit you regardless of what you choose. It's going to benefit you regardless, Gemini. So make your decision and go from there. This is definitely a work opportunity, a work decision, some sort of collaboration with the Eight of Pentacles. The Hierophant and the World. Clarify the Hierophant and the World for Gemini. All right, Page of Swords. The Four of Wands. The Ten of Swords. And the Moon. Okay. And then the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's actually an ending of like confusion, convolution. All right, regarding your home environment, some of you could be upgrading your home, relocating into a new home here. All right, some of you could have small children with the Page of Swords. The page does typically represent children, although I like to use it as the stalker card, but it's not always a stalker card. It can just be like children, right? But some of you could be upgrading your family home here. All right, and there's clarity coming in because the Ten of Swords following the followed by the Moon. This is good, because it's like cutting out the confusion, cutting out the convolution here. Bottom of the deck, we have the beautiful Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords, excuse me, for Gemini. All right, we have the Five of Wands, catfight card, is what I like to call it at least. The Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. All right, in the Page of Cups, bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. I'm hearing like feud, so there could be some sort of like feud with colleagues or co-workers or something of that sort, people that you're working with on a project. But I feel like that's going to be clearing up. I feel like this is a misunderstanding that will be cleared. All right, so try your best to not overreact, okay? Try your best to use your logic over your emotions, okay? I'm also realizing that the Moon is in Leo, so that's why we have a lot of this fiery Leo energy as well. Try your best to not allow your ego to dictate your reactions as well, okay? Because I feel like overall things are moving in your favor here. If there is a feud with like colleagues or coworkers, take a step back, all right? Tame your ego is what I'm hearing, and just allow the dust to settle, all right? Allow the clarity to come through automatically. You don't have to force clarity. Sometimes all it takes is just taking a step back and assessing from a distance versus overreacting emotionally or even passionately here, right? Overall, it looks good. Would have loved to see more prominent coins, but this is still really good. A lot of you are moving forward, all right, again, towards bigger and better, because on this channel here, we focus on the positive, right? We focus on the positive. We focus on things moving and shaking in your favor, okay? Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? And Gemini, I don't know if you guys have seen my posting that I recently put up today, but I will be answering your questions live on Thursday, the 27th of February. The link to secure your question, to secure your spot, is in the description if you do want me to answer your question live on YouTube. That, again, happens on Thursday, February 27th. And yeah, it's pretty fun. I did it last month, so we're going to do it again this month towards the end of the month. And it should be fun. Anything else, Spirit? Oh yeah, links in the description for that. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money? Butterfly, sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan, arts, movement, temp jobs, fun work. Beautiful, yeah, so transformation, love it. Cup, overflowing prosperity, full or empty account, nurturer, taking care of business, fulfilled. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are overflowing with new ideas, new opportunities as well, after releasing things that no longer serve you. All right, it's like you're elevating into a new energy, a new status. So allow the dust to settle, allow the truth, all right, of the matter to be illuminated, and just, you know, follow suit, really. That's all you can really do these days, right? Ride the wave, honey, and take inspired action when you feel the desire to. We have face, money skills, investor, taking risks, face value, self-made, fame, exposure, reputation. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you could be getting a reputation boost, all right, in your industry here because of what you do or who you are, hence the Hierophant, hence the world upgrading your entire vibe here. I love it. Good. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else you want to say to Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? please and thank you. All right, emotional fulfillment, happiness, optimism, self-love, abundance. Beautiful. Tell us more. Era of wealth, riches, legacy, abundance, money, overflow. That's what I'm talking about, Spirit. Give us one more. Worrywart. Okay, we've already spoke about this. Troubled, anxious, thorny, distressed, tormented. Yeah. It's like you have choices. I know, like as an air sign, I'm a fellow Gemini as well. As a matter of fact, I have a Gemini stellium, okay? But I've stopped being a worrywart a long time ago when I realized that meditation cures all of that. Like it completely wipes worry away. Because when you come from a place of whatever's meant to be is gonna fucking happen anyway, the point of worrying is just causing yourself more stress and turmoil. For what? Why would you want to torture yourself like that when you have the tools at your fingertips to not be a worrywart? So again, what are those tools? Meditation. Meditation is a game changer. I highly recommend meditating for at least 10 minutes a day, at the least. When you first start doing it, it's going to be annoying, especially when you're a worrier, right? When you're a person who's action-oriented, you like to see things happen. Meditation may bore you in the beginning, but it is a process and it compounds beautifully, okay? It's like working out. You're not going to go to the gym one time in a month and expect to see some freaking abs, are you? No, you're not. You have to go consistently. It's the same thing with meditation. It's consistency, okay? So for those of you who meditate and it's a game changer, let the people know in the comment section because it is a game changer. Also, what helps? Subliminals. I love subliminals. I swear by subliminals. You can find them all over YouTube, honey, right? Reprogram your subconscious mind with subliminals so that your first reaction isn't worry, okay? Game changer. For those of you who've been watching me for a while, you know this already, right? You know my entire spiel. That is it. And they're all free. It's free. So do yourself a favor. Now, for those of you who like to worry, this message isn't for you, honey. Do what you want. But for those of you who feel like worry is a waste of fucking time, use the tools at your fingertips, honey. We're in an information age, right? Exactly. What's this? Ooh, days. Beautiful. 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, 15 days, 8-day cycle. Spirit, what's happening in a matter of days for Gemini? Family at the bottom of the deck, that's great, but we want to know what's happening in a matter of days. Is it the era of wealth, Spirit? What's happening in a matter of days for Gemini regarding their money in financial opportunity? What? Okay, well look, I probably sound like a broken record, but at the end of the day, when you're in a millionaire vibration, honey, jackpots are everywhere. When you have the vibration of a millionaire, billionaire, honey, jackpots and eras of wealth and windfalls are at your fingertips. I don't know, right? I'm just passing on the game here. We have jackpot, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Okay, so some of you could be literally winning a jackpot in a matter of days. Now, Spirit, you're speaking my language. You were kind of stingy with the pentacles, but you want to give us that plat out towards the end. I got you, Spirit. We got it. Spirit wanted to give you a wholesome message in the meat of the reading, and then at the end, the Spirit wants to smack dab you with the goodies. Okay, Spirit, I see what you're doing here, and I respect that. I respect it. Okay, Spirit, this is not the goodie I want to say, but thank you for letting us know. Toxic woman, putrid, cynical, festering, hazardous, destructive, negative. Okay. Banish. Thank you. And goodbye. Spirit, come on now. You better talk to these people. If you don't know, now you know. Meditate, stillness, rest, ease, tranquility, solitude, silence, calm, serenity. I promise you, as a fellow Gemini, a Gemini stellium, honey, we think a lot. Meditation is a game changer, I promise. Generous, helpful, charitable, considerate, right? Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, really? Is this how we're going to end it? Melancholy, depression, unhappy, sad, sorrow. No. No, thank you. How do you end this? Meditation and subliminals. For those of you who need something a little deeper, go to therapy. If you need to be on meds because you've actually been diagnosed with something, get on meds, honey. Do what you need to do to live your best life. There's no reason to live this life in a miserable way when there are tools at your fingertips. Like, we're solution oriented over here, aren't we? Exactly. So do your due diligence to be the best version of yourself is my point. Spirit, give us something delicious to end this with, because that's not it. Thank you and goodbye. Because what? What's that? No. Spirit, no. You know, when you're amazing and when you're winning jackpots and when you're in your era of wealth, you know, bitter people are going to be swirling. Misery loves company, and they want to recruit you onto their boat of misery so you can sink on the sinking ship with them. Rebuke this energy. Banish this energy. People who harbor this type of energy, it's nasty. It's disgusting, and it's infectious. You don't want this. So if this is you, honey, release it to the depths of hell where it belongs. If these are people who are around you, protect your energy, right? Exactly. Give us something good to end with. This is better. We'll take it. Celebration, good news, festivities, ceremony. Yeah, I feel like for those of you who are coming into this, into your era of wealth, for those of you who are winning this jackpot of life, whether it's a literal lottery jackpot or whether it's just winning at life, a lot of you have learned how to protect your peace and your energy. A lot of you practice meditation. A lot of you listen to subliminals, especially if you've been watching me for a while. Regularly, you understand that I swear by subliminals, right? They are a game changer. You listen to them whilst you sleep for a minimum of 90 days and watch your entire inner world transform. And then your outer world will follow suit, because the 3D is all energy and it goes by your habits. If your habit is worry, fear, doubt, envy, hate, jealousy, well, that's what you're going to see on the outside. You're going to see that, you're going to receive all of that, and you're going to perpetuate it. However, if your energy is love, celebration, era of wealth, bountiful, beautiful, brazen energy of abundance and happiness and glee, filling up your cup, self-love, then that's also what you're going to perpetuate and see outside of you. That's it. You are what you exude. You know how they say you are what you eat? It's the same thing with energy. You are what you exude. You have to understand that, okay? Exactly. Anything else? Now, let me be very, very clear, because a lot of people think that when you're a high vibrational person, when you're a walking rose quartz, that you have to be skipping through the tulips and freaking happy-go-lucky all day, every day. I will say this, I'm a naturally happy and optimistic person, but I can also give you the energy that you're looking for based on the energy you want from me. So if you want good high vibrational energy and you're giving me that, then that's what will be reciprocated. I'm a mirror here. If you want to be nasty and rude and disgusting, if it's within my power, I can distance myself because I don't like that energy anyway. But if I'm forced into a situation or backed up against the wall, I will match your energy and I will go to the depths of hell with it. If you want me to. So you get what you give when it comes to me, right? So just because you're high vibrational just doesn't mean that you're walking around skipping through the tulips, allowing people to bully you and punk you. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That turn the other cheek, that I don't agree with that, honey. I'll turn the other cheek if it benefits me, but if matching your energy going down to the depths of hell where you live is going to get me to where I need to go, then I'll match that too. It all just depends. So you have to have that beautiful balance, right, between your light side and also your dark side, because we all have it, right? And when you can integrate them both, then for me, you're a master. You're a master of yourself. You have to integrate them both. You can't be, you know, only one way. You gotta master all those energies, honey, and find your happy medium. I hope that makes sense. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money and financial opportunities? Beautiful, bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Like I said, so for those of you who are worrywarts, the things are going to work out in your favor regardless. So you worrying, you're just aging yourself prematurely. Don't worry. It's going to work out for you. Okay? Exactly. What's this? Take action. Okay. For those of you who feel the desire to take inspired action, do it. A year from now. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, because you are in this beautiful millionaire era, all right, you are not going to recognize your life a year from now, even 6 months from now. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. I know that's right. Beautiful. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini before we wrap it up? And Gemini, again, I'm going live on the 27th, which is a Thursday of February, and I'm there to answer your questions. So submit your questions in advance. There's a link in my description where you can secure your question there, all right? And go from there, okay? Links in the description. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Harvest, beautiful. The number 43. A lot of you are moving into your time of harvest. You've put in the work, right? You've put in the energy, you've learned about yourself, you've grown from what you've learned, and now you're able to reap the harvest of the seeds you've planted. Beautiful. Love, love, love. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, that's for the lovebirds out there. That is for the lovebirds, okay? So get in where you fit in. We have faith. We have warrior. And we have love, yeah. Have faith that everything is always working in your favor, okay? Be a warrior for yourself. Not a worrier, but a warrior for yourself, meaning stay focused on your desires, honey, until you make your mark in that way. Love yourself deeply, okay? Fill up your cup because you cannot give from an empty chalice, honey. So give love to yourself because when you pour into yourself, you will overflow and that will permeate and you'll attract the things that are meant for you to attract. That's how it works, all right? All right, that was your reading, Gemini. I'll see you soon. Bye.